Actually, I gotta say, it's a terrible cacophony down here as metal scrapes and punches into metal. It's absolutely terrible. Never mind the gunshots down here, by the way, which were probably fucking deafening. Yeah, as all this is happening, one by one, he eventually like stops having the strong posture he has before. Bits and pieces of him are falling off. I'm not talking about the flesh. I'm talking about the metal. And bit by bit, he gets chopped and put down to size until he is himself a bunch of different pieces. And it's even still not enough, as the claw that he has is now severed from his central body, even still tries to raise itself to do more, to which Thripo just stabs it into the ground, and the galvanization, the electricity from the blade just tases it, and it goes inert. He is dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Finch is going to spare an extra bullet to the head just to be double tap on the safe
Hey,
side.
double tap. Ain't nothing wrong with double tap. No, sir. No, sirree.
While this is happening, hey, how's Amy doing?
I am stone.
Well, we'll see about that. Make me a con save.
No.
If you fail it, you are stoned. If you succeed, we keep going until
She's
you succeed 3 times.
Ooh,
23.
You wouldn't have advantage on it.
Wait, that's a nat 20.
that's
That
disadvantage.
it?
If it's
That
the
was a
first one, it's
disadvantage.
You won't have disadvantage on con saves. You'd only have it on
Yeah.
attack rolls. So that's a nat 20. You succeeded before. That's 3 successes.
Yeah. See,
See, the nat 1 fucked you, but the nat 20 saves you. Here, let me put on some music as I get to describing all this. So as like this effect is like racking your body, you're just like, oh my god, I'm about to fucking turn to stone. You take a deep breath. You begin hyperventilating, like someone suffered from claustrophobia. This is an actual thing, if I remember correctly, of someone having a collapse injury. I think is what it's called. Where, like, I think the one time I seen it show in like a TV show is like someone got hit by wet concrete and then it dried around him.
Ooh.
Nope.
So he had like a contained amount of toxins and stuff in his body. Anyways, as you begin to start freaking out, you're just like, okay, no. And you really fucking like try to flex. It fucking hurts like a bitch trying to flex through blood vessels that are being calcified and turned to stone. Crushing syndrome, yeah, that's what it is. But you fucking flex through it, and eventually you feel it go away. Bit by bit, your body becomes less and less stone and petrified, and eventually the effect goes away. Huh. And you're just like, oh, so that's what the experimental part of it was.
Is there any chance someone could spare a healing for my man?
I have none. I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course, I got one skill left. I was just waiting for Crash to finish his thing.
Okay.
My man.
You just hear you. Come on, boy. You're not done yet.
Ow.
And once you're done, I'll put you to good use.
No.
Damn, that's dark.
He's gonna put Thwipple like on his shoulder. Like a little champion. So, what do we do now? Who do we report to again?
He has some things we need still, doesn't he? The notebook. The notebook and the floating geode.
Yes.
Alright,
It
I'll
doesn't seem to have
have a
like
look. I'll prime open.
Yeah, I would trust him to do that.
Make me a Tinkerer's Tools check, please.
15.
Alright.
15. You begin cracking him open. As you do so, you guys begin. Well, first off, an outflux of guts and blood begin pouring out of him. Sort of like in Futurama, when every time like Bender has like shit stolen from him, or like he steals, not stolen from him, but he steals shit. It's like that. As you begin like peering through all of it, you do find the journal. It's not in much state of legibility because it's been in basically a containment of blood and guts, but it's there, and given time, perhaps someone actually can make out what it says. It would probably take a really capable scribe that doesn't ask too many questions. In terms of the geode, well, about that.
It's in his head.
His chest cavity is blood and guts in the journal, stolen property, as it were. As you begin cutting him open, almost like an autopsy, the geode is nowhere to be found, at least not in the way that you guys were described it. When you crack open his head, though, the empty space where a brain would sit, not that robots would have brains, you spot this craggly, deep red geode where his head is, inside his skull, quote-unquote skull. The one you guys were described was not a deep red. And as this happens, I will say, Timmy, you begin hearing whispering. Very angry whispering. And make me a charisma save. At advantage.
Okay, I have advantage. Oh, I was gonna.
It's not a disease. It's not a disease.
I imagine Finch is currently in the process of plucking this out with a pair of tongs, not touching it. It's sort of like,
Oh,
You are really lucky on this.
He's a lucky son of a bitch.
There is a mystery here yet. As something tries to possess you as a new flesh-envious vessel. But as you shake off and cast aside, true to your Watch of Ophir's... Watch of Ophir's? Oath of Watchers. I was like, wait, hold on, I said this time right. Oath of Watchers really makes you out to be. The spirits go quiet. And the geode changes from red back to like a purple. And it sort of shrinks. Almost like a fucking living like mushroom or moss or something. It like shrinks.
That is wrong. That is so very wrong.
yeah, no shit. Finch says with cigar in his mouth.
I love that you had that.
No matter what I say. I mean, fair enough. Do you have anything to contain that? Because it might be extremely dangerous if we come across any other bounds.
How about the
Might be.
box you found earlier? Lockbox, right?
Oh!
No,
I actually forgot about that.
that should suffice. I hold it open.
It was a watertight like container because it was under the water.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Probably
Probably has like a barnacle growing on it. Wait, no, barnacles don't grow in fresh water. I think.
I don't think so. He knows he can save from it because he just did, but he doesn't want to get any closer to it than he has to, so he's gonna get the box of Thripple, and then Thripple's gonna hold it open to get the gem in the box.
You're really just putting a head in the box, but yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't.
All right,
he doesn't
in you
like
go.
this thing. And then we close the box and don't ever worry about that shit again.
So, what do you guys do now?
All right. So does the contract say anything about the parts here? Or can I?
I think you could just take them.
Start rummaging, picking up little bits of useful stuff, putting them in a separate bag for now.
You
I
probably
think-
want to go get it decontaminated first.
Yes.
Put it in a special bag.
So, you guys begin heading out. Mission accomplished.
He just says a prayer to the myriad. Don't know if you take their kind, but if you do, you got a warrior.
Oh, that's the beautiful thing about the Myriad. They don't discriminate.
Can you fight shit? Alright, you're good.
Basically.
Is there any,
Just
like...
take dirt and make a mask for him out of it.
It's blood-drenched dirt, making almost this weird red congealed mud, but you do end up making the standard Myriad mask. So It's a bit sunken cheeked and everything. A bit more form-fitting to a face as opposed to like a dome mask. And he already sort of has a cloak, where he had one prior to mutating, so he already has that going for him. So, you guys begin heading out?
Hmm?
Why don't you guys head on out then?
Yeah. I think Timmy's gonna like take one last look around to see if
Mhm.
I don't know entirely what he's looking for, but like I guess understanding of like if there was anything left that this guy was trying to say besides tell River I'm sorry.
Oh, you'd have a hard time checking that. As you guys make your way back to the central mausoleum space, you guys see your employer there, standing on top of the stairs. All of you roll my perception.
Yeah, I can do
Alright.
that. Perception, normal, and then perception, normal.
Oh crap! I
Nice.
forgot I had
you wouldn't have
advantage on.
I can see
Yeah.
the 6, though.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Join the
Oh,
shit
crap.
squad.
The inspiration I got, is it Finch specific?
It's player specific.
Okay, I'll
If you want to
hold on
use
to it then.
Yeah, you can hold on to it and send it over. Send it over to Shojar.
Yeah,
As
he'll
you guys
need
make
it.
your way back out into... Oh, sorry, what's up?
No, I just said he'll need it.
Yeah, he might need it. That's what the magical guidance is for. As you guys make your way back into the central mausoleum space, you note that there's some flares popped on the ground. They're just sort of like sizzling, showing some, dim blue light. And you guys see your employer stood at the top of the stairs leading out. And it's hard to see what her facial expression is. Not like you guys know what her face looks like underneath that fucking visor. But she is staring intensely at you guys as you guys make your way out. So, do you have the items?
Journal, hand it over. And I
And the
believe
geode?
it's in a box.
Yeah. Thurple
Let's
would
see
hand
it.
over the box. Or, well, I guess they pop it open then if they ask.
She scans across you guys. And then holds up like an L with her right hand. So that's sort of like a finger gun.
Hmm.
Her other hand's still behind her back. And then she just points at the wall in this sort of finger gun manner and then pretends to shoot it. And then she puts her hand off and away. I didn't have time to make tokens of them. But, oh well, such is time. There are like 6 other people in the room with you. That just sort of stopped being invisible, and they've all had guns aimed at all of you.
Oh boy.
Well, that tracks. I thought she was just gonna straight up just have it collapse on us or something.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I thought certainly some of you guys would die, and some of you, she says specifically at you, Timmy, would fall. So for that, congratulations, you've earned your own survival. And continued employment, if you're interested in it. If you don't want to work for someone who's willing to kill you as easily as I look at you, understand that. Just know that if I catch you talking about what happened this evening, you're gonna wish you were dead.
Sounds reasonable to me. Happy to earn some coin.
She looks across all of you.
Amy shrugs.
I don't know what Thurple's reaction in this case would be, and Timmy...
Just go with your reaction, because it's a one-shot. Two-shot.
I could... It is a possibility. I will not say yes or no at the current moment.
You either tell me now, or you'll find yourself sleeping down here for the rest of your short existence.
Oh, you really should have said that. Okay, yes.
Dirty business. Dealing with people.
I assure you, the stuff you've just done this evening is better than anything cutthroat people will ever have to offer with it.
I'm aware. I appreciate your candor.
If it makes you feel any better, the Bounds Ken known as River is being taken care of, and I don't mean in a neutralizing way. So,
The smallest hint of relaxation from Timmy.
If I'm not hearing any naysayers, why don't y'all come on up? And you can leave the silencers to clean things up. Make it look like this place was never touched.
Oh, I suppose you'll want these then. I'll just hand over the parts I collected to whoever's nearby.
He looks at it. You can hear him breathing underneath his helmet. He looks back up at you, and he just points with the tip of his gun to just put it on top of one of the coffins.
I do so. And head on up.
You guys head on up. And that's where we end our two-shot.
God, I want to ask her so bad how they knew where we were, but this is not
They're
a
tracking
situation
you.
where you ask questions.
They're tracking you the whole time.
Oh, okay.
You guys, or rather Fred, you unfortunately did not roll well the first shot on the way to the apothecaries. The fight or flight reflex that Broomhilda detected when you guys were at the river was them.
Oh, that makes sense.
They've been watching this whole time. And if a single one of you died down there, you all would have died here.
Really?
Yep, it was a competency test.
This...
Congratulations.
God, were we fucking close.
Maybe in the future you guys will meet your main characters. You will meet your main characters, or vice versa. Your main characters will meet these characters under the employ of, as she is known to others, Marshal Kepra.
Marshal Kepra.
Write that down.
Marshal Kepra.
Oh, it's a H. Damn it, why does it have to be a silent H? Well, I guess not that silent.
Yeah, Kestra and Kepra were made at the same time in life. In my life.
Or who'd have thunk it?
That's crazy. She is a Venkoshi Marshal.
Wait, what? What is she doing out here?
That's what marshals do. There are certain corps in the Venkoshi. The marshals are the smallest one, but they're the most competent ones, and they're they are tactical, they are commanders, but they're more importantly, they go to places to find information, get leads, follow up on stuff. What you guys just handed over was one such a lead. So, if you guys, go to Cutthroat's Keep, you guys might meet your old characters in a Venkoshi capacity. You guys aren't joining the Venkoshi, she's not, you guys are too old for that. Well, some of you are. But anyways, yeah. That is where we end the two-shot, and none of you guys even died or had to get silenced.
I kind
The
of
latter part
was
want
the
to meet these
big
characters again, because I wanted to play round more with, the fucking Timmy. Timmy and the Watchers. Downside, Timmy's stats are fucking abysmal, so I don't want to play him.
Well, you guys probably, you guys might pull a double duty if you guys meet these characters.
Yeah.
So you guys would have the fun opportunity to talk with yourself, and then it's a bit awkward, but also funny. But that's something for the future. Next week, we'll be going back to the main campaign. I believe it will be normal start. Well, I'll check with Kirsty on that, but I'm fairly certain.
Yeah.
You should be. Does anyone else have any scheduling stuff?
No.
No.
I think we have friends in town, so maybe I'll let you know within like a day or two.
Roger that. Roger. And welcome to Cutthroat's Keep. I will say to you, Not, that the experimental poultice was not experimental. That was the intended effect.
It heals you and then might turn you into a fucking statue.
Whoa, it's just easy to go retrieve your body when it's in one piece, isn't it?
Does he have a way
that's
to
all I'm-
undo it?
He does, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
So
It's
he's
a good
probably
point.
pretty surprised if you go talk to him again.
She's gonna. I was gonna say, as soon as she gets the chance, she's going straight there.
He's just sitting
That's
in
how
his
he's
office,
troubled.
taking a sip. You bust in the front door. It's like, oh shit.
Sees you fine. That is news to hear.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
You don't know that he did tell you ahead of time it is experimental.
Yeah, she'd still
is
be
a lie.
upset.
Yeah, which was a lie. Yeah. Can't trust no one in Cutthroat's Keep. Not even the doc.
What were you trying to say?
Especially not the doc.
Crash, I have a question.
Yes.
Mechanic question that came to my mind, but they killed them before that term came up.
Yes.
If I'm making an attack, a weapon attack with a light weapon,
Okay.
I can use my bonus action to attack again, yes.
Yes.
But for the lockdown pylon, it says I can substitute one of my attacks.
Yes.
So if I attack first with a light weapon,
Yes.
can I use a bonus action to attack
Yes.
with the pylon?
Yes.
Nice.
You
Very
see now all the synergies that come from this.
Yes.
This make my brain.
I believe. Oh, actually, let me double check because it might be like when you take the attack action. If it says that, then no. I had to double check.
I need to message Kirsty and see which ones we get.
And after being activated, you may substitute any number of your attacks to instead fire an arc.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, this one is you can do it as a bonus action and stuff like that if you have a light weapon. There is a differentiation for some of them. I remember. I just don't remember which one because our source got made like fucking like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Well, I'm very
Which is
happy I
something to
picked
say.
the revolver.
What did we learn in Cutthroat's Keep? Guns are fun.
Yes. Guns. Lots of guns.
Yep, and yeah, you guys got to meet Marshal Kepra. You guys got to see there's a Vinkoshi presence. Got to sort of see the silencers, not really. Yeah, so you guys are in Cutthroat's Keep. You guys might have the opportunity to go look up Marshal Kepra, depending on if you guys have a reference. Because other than that, she pretty much keeps herself quiet. Tango, I need my chair back, buddy. Please. Oh, he's attacking me now. Oh. Tango. Tango, let go. Just want to sit. Ah!
After the potion, if things had started going south, I was gonna ask, like, if like things were going really south, I was gonna ask if Amy could just shoot herself.
That is a fair reaction compared to being butchered. That's pretty fair. Yeah, I think a number of the grave guards would have definitely taken that deal compared to what happened to them. I mean, yeah, if you wanted to, yeah. And then your head, which just has a hole through it, would probably keep getting petrified. So it'd be something really weird to find down there. I gotta say, if anyone that came looking. Oh yes, Tango's moving. Get out of here. Yeah. My hand is bleeding. I will be right back.
Oh.